How's it going, everybody? My name is Derek Harper, author of the book One of Us, A Story of God's Favor. Here's a book right here. New book. Just brought it out. It's my first book, so I'm very proud of that. The book is about a guy who disobeys God, and he finds himself in some problems, some issues. And then once he finally starts to obey, he finds himself with God's favor, and he realizes God's will for his life. So I just wanted to share my testimony with you, which gave me the inspiration to write this book. Basically, I got laid off from my job, and as we all know, if you get laid off from your job, you still have to pay your bills, car note, whatever. And the reason why I got laid off from my job was I wasn't following the will of God, and he decided that it was time for me to stop doing what I was doing and do what he wants me to do. So I have the car, and wouldn't you know, the car decides it wants to start acting up. I'm praying, and I'm running a little business, just to help me with bills and everything, and it's doing pretty good, and I'm making money. So, right now I'm sustaining myself with what I had left over from my job and with the business. The car starts messing up. I have to make a repair on the vehicle, or at least what I think I have to make a repair. But this is a BMW, and you know how expensive BMWs can be when they have an issue, and the issue was with the transmission. Here I am, just driving the car, and I'm praying every morning, asking God to bless my business, which He was doing. And He says to me in the middle of prayer one day, take your car in. Instead of following the voice, I continued to drive until one day I said, okay, I'm going to call. And I called the place, and the place said, hey, we'll look at your car for free, but make sure you bring it here. I wouldn't even advise driving it anymore. I would just get it towed in and let us look at it before it turns into something that you don't want it to be. And I still didn't take it in. One Friday I said, okay, I'm going to take it in. I'm just going to go to my friend's house, take care of this repair that I need to do for her, get paid, and then I'm going to go take it in. And as I pulled out and got to the light, the car stopped working. The car did not move. I'm at the light. I'm stepping on the gas, and the car's just going, yeah. So I put the car in park, put the car back in drive, step on the gas. I take the car in to the shop, and the mechanic, he says, Mr. Harper, your transmission was bone dry. I tried to put some transmission fluid in it. He said, but you've driven it so long that the gears inside of it have grinded, and it has messed up the entire transmission. So we can't even rebuild this. You have to get a new transmission. So what you're telling me is, had I brought it up earlier, that all you had to do was put in some fluid and everything would have been fine. Had you brought it in earlier, we'd have saw that there was no transmission fluid. That was your only problem. That's just an example of how when you disobey God, you get in trouble. One of Us. And I hope you guys get a chance to purchase it. You can get it at Amazon for your Kindle. You can get it on NOOK from Barnes & Noble. Search my name, Derek Harper. You can get it at lulu.com. And I'm going to place all these links in the description so you guys can look at the description and click on the link. And hopefully you guys read the book, and hopefully your life will be touched by it, and you will learn through me and through Peter, the main character in the story, that when you disobey God, then you're going to run into some issues. So obey, get the book, obey, and get the book. All right, thank you.